Vanessa here. Welcome back to another episode of DIY with Joy. Today is going to be a little bit different. This is actually going to be one of my weirdest DIYs I've ever done here in my channel. And because it's related to Halloween, I felt like it would be super appropriate. I have created, with the help of some friends, a bloody plaster mask. So this is the plaster mask of my face and blood is coming out of this. And what's even more creepier, we have about like 10 to 15 to maybe even 20 of these babies. Like I said, we're going to be hosting a Halloween party this year, so I wanted to make it extra creepy and extra gory. And I was so inspired when I saw these like creepy looking plaster doll face, human-like faces on Pinterest, and I was like, wait, we can totally do that. Wait, we can totally do that and even make it more creepier by using our own faces. When I see these hung up as decorations, I get so creeped out. I'm like, oh. Fairly simple. All you need is a lot of Vaseline and a lot of plaster. We probably bought about 3 bags of plaster to make this amount. So all you need to do is make a mold, which I'll teach you how to do. Then once you're done, you need to fill the mold with plaster again and then just pull it out. That's what she said. But it's super simple and easy. And if you want to learn how to make this DIY plaster face, keep watching.
Alright, what you will need is plaster. I bought this from Home Depot and it sets in about 5 minutes. You will need some petroleum jelly or Vaseline and a bucket to do all your work in, and of course a model. First you want to add plaster inside your bucket and then slowly add water to make a nice smooth consistency. It's very simple. It's like baking a cake. Make sure there's no dry spots and just make sure you mix it very well before applying it onto your model. To prep your model, you want to make sure your model applies a crap load of Vaseline onto the face. When I say a crap load, it means a lot. The reason why you're applying Vaseline onto the face is when you pull out the plaster, molding or casting after it's dry, it will be a lot more easier. Your hair or your eyebrows won't get pulled out, your eyelashes won't get pulled out, and then if you're a male or if you're just hairy, your mustache and your beard won't get pulled out. So go ahead and slowly apply the cast onto the face, or the plaster onto the face, making sure to watch out for the eyes, and you must leave a space for the nose so your model can breathe. One of the tips that I have to tell you is make sure you're careful around the eyes. You never want to push it up because that may create the model to open their eyes accidentally. So just always push down on the eyes. The plaster usually sets in about 5 minutes, and it's a really fun process to pull it out because it's kind of like a suction cup. It goes so just go ahead and look out for that. It's really fun, and while you're doing the entire process, it feels like a spa. So this is what my friend's cast looks like. Then you want to put a lot of Vaseline onto the mold and then apply plaster inside the mold again, and it should look something like this. Wait about 5 minutes again and then pull the cast out, and you should have a copy of your model's face. Alright, now for the fun part is decorating it. So after you wait for your cast to dry, your mold to dry, go ahead and apply paint onto the face. Like I said, I want it to be crying in blood. This is actually the pretty version where I use my flash palette and fake blood to kind of create the teardrops. But if you want it to look neat and pretty, go ahead and do it this way. But let me go ahead and show you how to do it the alternative way. To make it look a lot more realistic, it's super easy. Just use spray paint a lot on the eyes and let it naturally drip, and that will give you the eerie, gory effect for this creepy mask tutorial.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this creepy DIY. I know it's so unusual and probably the average person would not do this, but it's great for a fun Halloween decor or decoration. I mean, just imagine having this on your ceiling, or imagine this having on your wall, or just imagine having this anywhere in the house. It would practically creep the living Jesus out of someone. So if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Vanessa. I do a lot of DIY, fashion, travel, and beauty videos here on my channel. Please subscribe if you want to. Join the family. I promise you won't regret it. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will go ahead and see you next time. Bye!